Welcome back to Magic Tarot. This is Jasmine with a 3-card spread for September 2nd for all zodiac signs. This might be a little late. Sorry, I've been out of town and I just got back. Okay, let's start with This is the 8 of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, for all zodiac signs, remember this is one daily energy for September 2nd. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. You can come back for another reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really need some subscribers. And yeah, so let's get started. So when this is in the upright position, this is the card of fear. You see how she's bound and blindfolded and there's swords all around her. So this is a lot of fears of something, but it's in the reverse. So a lot of you with that energy, you might have been feeling afraid of stuff, like maybe afraid to take a new journey, afraid to start something new in a job or a relationship, or, you know, just afraid of all kinds of things, but it's in the reverse. So I'm seeing that now you're about to relax and let go of some of your fears. You're able to see through your difficulties. If you're having difficulty making some type of decision about your life, you're going to feel back in control. Okay, so with this energy, you're feeling back in control. Now you can make decisions about work or relationships. I am seeing a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Maybe you were afraid to make a decision about a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm feeling that you were afraid to leave this person. Maybe this person was giving you problems. This relationship wasn't working out, and you were afraid to leave because you didn't know, what was coming next. You're afraid that you might not find new love, or, you just were afraid. But now with this energy, you don't have that fear. You're letting go of that fear, and you possibly can let go of that person as well. I'm seeing new beginnings are possible now with this card. You're free from restrictions. You don't feel as restricted as you did in this relationship or in this job that you were having afraid of. I'm also seeing people that got released from prison and now, all their fears are gone because they went on and found jobs. They got with their probation officers and they got jobs, and, they see that their life is going to turn around. Okay, so the pressures that you were feeling about daily things are leaving you now, and you're feeling much better and you have room to breathe. Okay. So with the next card, this one's actually better in the reverse as well. This is the 6 of Swords, and you see how the lady is leaving with her child, and the water's murky on this side, but she's trying to get to the other side where it's calm, and it's in the reverse. So that means that you've already made this decision. Whatever decision it was that you were trying to make, it's done. You've made it, and now it's like hope. You're not stuck in a negative situation anymore. Okay, so you kind of you're feeling like you were stuck, or you might be stuck, and you felt like there was no way out. Or you might still be feeling that way. You might need to go and rethink a situation. What you need to do is shift your frame of mind in order for you to proceed, is what this card is telling you to, because your fears here have passed, but here it's showing that you're still in that mind frame. It's time for you to move out of the situation you were in so you can have the freedom you want. There's some kind of postponement that's keeping you from, your freedom. So you need to go back and rethink of what it is that you need to do so you can move forward. I am seeing some type of legal issue that might be holding some of you up, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or maybe that was some type of loss or grief. It might have been with this person that you let go of in this card here. I'm seeing some type of loss or grief, and that's causing stagnation. Okay, it's causing you to not move ahead the way you want to. So it's time to let go of the past and, move forward. I'm also receiving a message that a lot of you are going to have babies today. They're going to be born today or near Labor Day or on Labor Day. Yeah. Okay, so with this card, just move on ahead. Think about what it is that you need to do and just rethink a situation. Always rethink a situation. If you don't know where to move forward or backwards, stop and then rethink the situation and then go with what you feel is going to take you to a higher step, you know, for your higher self. Okay. Now let's move on to the next card. This is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So some of you might be feeling this way. This represents Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might be dealing with someone that's an Aries. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, so when the Queen is in the reverse, she's a little bit more aggressive. She's pushy. Her personality is pushy. And she uses her words with force. So you might be dealing with someone that's like that. That's kind of forceful, and they use their words to try to get their way. Yeah, and they're kind of bossy. I'm seeing bossy, pushing, arrogance, what I'm seeing. And their words can be kind of hurtful. So I'm seeing you dealing with someone like that, either at work or in a relationship. Maybe it's a friend, a family member, or somebody like that that's being this way towards you. And you're not quite sure how to handle it. Or maybe it was the person over here in this card that was acting this way, and you're not quite sure how to handle it. But the best thing to do is to back away from the situation. If this person is trying to cause you any type of harm or is too aggressive, the best thing to do is leave them by themselves. You know, don't talk to them at the moment and just move away from this energy, because it doesn't look like it's a real good energy, and you need to get away from that. You don't want to be around someone that's too forceful with their words or actions, especially with their actions, because you never know what they're going to do. They act like they're real temperamental and get agitated real easily. So if you know someone like that, you know, just get away from them, because that's not a good situation to be in. Okay. So, yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of travel, not a lot. If you are traveling during this Labor Day weekend, be careful, because, you know, there's a lot of drunks out there. I don't see anything really bad happening, but do be careful when you're out on the road, and be careful with, you know, aggressive people. Again, I'm receiving a message about people having babies. Some of you might have a baby that's early, maybe like a couple of weeks or a couple of days or something like that, which is okay. It doesn't hurt anything, because the baby will be strong and healthy. But I am seeing that. I am hearing that. Now, when I see something, when I say I see something, that's in the cards. When I say I'm hearing something, that's actually messages that are coming through that I'm actually hearing, you know, from spirit, is what I'm hearing. If some of you don't know what spirit is, when I say spirit, that's messages from the universe that come to me. Okay. So, yeah. So, that's your reading for September 2nd, all zodiac signs. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Come back for another reading. I am doing personal readings if you're interested. Follow the directions down below and I will contact you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will get right back at you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.